problems are the ones that you don't have to write a coordinate for. Mike's school is selling tickets to a choral performance. On the first day, the sales of the school sold 10 adult and 5 student tickets for $95. 10A plus the 5S equals 95. The school took in $147 on the second day with 10 adult tickets and 9 student tickets. So 10A plus the 9 students equals 147. There's our system. And look, the A's are matched up. It was 10 adults both days. But remember, you want one to be negative because otherwise that would just add up to 20A. And we want it to be 0 A's. So we could flip either line. I'm going to flip the top line. Negative 10A, negative 5S, negative 95. So 10A minus 10A, nothing. 9S minus 5S is 4S. And 147 minus 95, 52. Go ahead and divide by the 4. And think of a deck of cards. 52 cards, 4 suits. There's 13 cards in each one. So there were $13 per student, which we'll need that at the end. But we need to figure out the adults still. So let's say I put it into the original first equation. 10A plus 5S, S is 13, equals 95. Now 5 times 13 would be 65. 10A plus 65 equals 95. We'll go ahead and subtract the 65. Minus 65, minus 65. 95 minus 65 is 30. 10A is 30. We'll divide it by 10. 30 divided by 10 is 3. So we'll answer with words. Students, $13 per student, 13 per student, and it was $3 per adult. That wasn't too bad. Let's try another one. We have 4 total, I believe. Daryl and Chelsea each improved their yard by planting daylilies and ornamental grass. I'm going to use G for ornamental grass because my O, I'll think it's a 0. Daryl spent $44 on 2 daylilies and 3 bunches of grass. So 2 daylilies plus the 3 bunches of grass was $44. Chelsea spent $108 on 10 daylilies and 1 bunch of grass. So 10 daylilies plus 1 thing of grass was $108. Cool. We have to figure out the cost of each. Now, neither one matches up, but 2 goes into 10 5 times. We could use that. Or 1 goes into 3 times. I'm going to use that. Now that will give us both positive 3G. So, okay, we'll multiply by negative 3. Negative 3 times 10D would be negative 30D. Negative 3 times 1G would be negative 3G. And negative 3 times 108, 3 times 100 would be 300. 3 times 8 is 24, so negative 324. I'm going to rewrite the top line right underneath it. 2D plus 3G equals 44. And now stuff will cancel out. So negative 30 plus 2 would be negative 28. D equals negative 324 plus 44 is negative 280. Oh, that's cute. Because then when we divide by negative 28, right, they look the same, just with a 0 on there. So D equals 10. So that's how much the daylilies cost. But we need to figure out the ornamental grass. So I'm going to use the second equation. 10 times the daylilies plus 1 thing of ornamental grass was $108. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 plus something gives me 108. Well, that's $8. I'm going to run out of time.